Hey y'all, good morning and happy Monday. I am back in town, so now I'm trying to get back into my routine, and I believe I may try to paint this week because it looks really bad and I'm tired looking at it. We might try to paint it. We don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Anyway, here we are. Let me see what things look like here. Okay, I need to decorate today and tomorrow, so I'll go ahead and do that with one video so we can get caught up. It was a very, very, very good weekend. We got up to Provençal at about 9 o'clock probably, because we were much later leaving here than we had intended to be. But it was not something we had control over. We were just going by what we were told anyway. So we were a little late getting out of town. Look, I did this. I put my book up already. I don't need to put my book up already. I need to keep my book up and get some more stickers out. Get another sticker out for Tuesday. Let's go with something contrasting. This one, I love her little goldfish. Her little pet goldfish. It's cute. Anyways, we got up there Friday night, and the guys kind of sat inside and watched TV and just talk, you know how they do. And Jamie and I sat out on her porch and we had the music playing and had the fan on, and the curtains were out on the porch were blowing, and it was just so nice, like crazy how nice it was. And we just talked and caught up because I have not seen her since October, and that's a very long time for somebody that used to live we lived together growing up at different times. And then when she went through her divorce, we lived together up in North Louisiana for a while. And so it seemed like a long time since, we see each other every day. We don't see each other every day anymore, and it's kind of sad. So it took us a while to catch up. And then Saturday, we got up and we went to Hobby Lobby to buy some craft supplies, and went to Walmart in Natchitoches to pick up some groceries, and got back to her house. I had taken some boards. If you saw the video, we had I had some old boards from the studio that I worked in that were samples we had up on the wall. We put a white base coat over them, over all of them. We did 6, and we ended up using 5. And then that afternoon, after they dried good, she and I looked at some different designs, because I want to see what she liked. I want to make sure she's getting something she likes. I'm not going to just paint something and then just be like, oh, there you go, that's yours now. Because she hired me to come do it, and I appreciate that a lot, because she did not have to do that, but she insisted that I be paid. So I feel like, in fancy words, I was commissioned to do 5 one-of-a-kind art pieces for out by her pool. And we did one with flowers, really pretty. She's supposed to be sending me some pictures when she gets them up. Did one with a tall sign that looked like different drinks on it. Bright. We used a bright pink, a purple, lime green, a regular green, orange, yellow, and then black and white, I think, was all we used. So we used a pretty you know, we limited the palette because we wanted all of the things to coordinate with one another. And I did one with, we never could figure out the name of it. I finally ended up calling it a Lifesaver. You know, the round ring, like on a Lifesaver's tower. The, you know, I don't know. But I did it, we decided on doing it orange and white. And then painted across the top guards on duty. And her little grandkids came over yesterday morning and we painted their feet and put their footprints on it. It was really cute. And one had all different kinds of fruit on it, and it says squeeze the juice out of life. Turned out very cute. And now we're just waiting for the paint to cure really good and put a clear water-based urethane sealer over it to protect it from the sunlight. And they will be hanging out by her pool. So the next time, you may see pictures of them, but the next time you see it, it's going to be out by the pool. And that may be in a couple of weeks when I go up there again, because I'll be going back to help her get things exactly where she wanted them. And we did get a couple of the big metal flowers, like sunflower shapes from Hobby Lobby, in colors that would kind of coordinate. And when I go back, I'm going to make another sign that's a surprise for her. She won't know what it is, and I'll bring when I go back. So it'll be cool. It'll be fun. We had a very, very, very good time. And Saturday, my daughter, my youngest daughter, and her boyfriend and his little boy came by for a visit. So we got to spend some time with them. That's always good when you get to spend time with your kids. I love spending time with my kids. And she and I have not had time like that in a while. So that was good. And we talked to my Mimi yesterday, who is actually my aunt, but we all call her Mimi. Talked to her yesterday. And yeah, we just had a really, really good time. And here we go. We're set up for today and tomorrow. And I will be doing another video uploading when I decorate next week in the memory keeper. But this is what we have. I appreciate y'all. I know I uploaded a couple of short videos when I was gone. I appreciate those of y'all who watched and commented and interacted. Analytics are still showing that I have a lot of views by people who are not subscribed to my channel. If you're watching the videos, go ahead and subscribe, because that helps the algorithm and helps me get my videos in the feed, and that way you don't miss anything. Just subscribe and hit that little top notification bell, and you'll get everything that I upload. I hope y'all are having a good Monday. I know I've got a little bit of a sore throat. We stayed up till 3 o'clock Saturday morning, and then stayed up till like 1:30 Sunday morning. So I'm a little hoarse and all that, because it was a good weekend. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much for spending your time, choosing to invest your time here. I appreciate y'all, and I will talk to you later. Bye.